Hello YouTube. Today I wanted to highlight some of the most irritating and annoying user experience problems in Pro Clubs, many of which have been in the game for a long time. Will any of them be fixed because of this video? Probably not, but I'm going to do it anyway. First on the list we have no matches could be found. Now, I've played a fair few multiplayer games and seen a range of matchmaking systems. I can't think of any other game where the matchmaker gives up after a minute or so and says, "Tough luck, no one's playing. Okay, I'll just turn my console off then." No, there are plenty of matches out there, and doing another search usually reveals that, so why can't it just keep searching? Now, that in itself is not a big deal. It's not the end of the world that I have to press the search button repeatedly. When it is annoying is in the post-match search. No matches could be found? Great. Now we've all been kicked out back to the lobby, everyone needs to rejoin the team sheet, and we have to redo all the roles all over again. That brings me on to my next point, the post-match user experience. Wow, where do you begin with this? Let's go from where I was a moment ago. How about, rather than searching for a game immediately after the match, you just take us back to the lobby every time? But, and hear me out on this one, instead of removing everyone from the team sheet, you keep us in the team sheet and keep all the roles in place. That way we don't have to rejoin the team sheet and do all the roles again if it fails. This would also solve the feature, I say that in inverted commas, of the captain being changed when he gets sent off. Everyone gets red cards now and then, and we don't really need FIFA to decide that they should be stripped of the captaincy because of it. But even before we get to that point, the post-match menus suck, especially for content creators. You get 45 seconds of this menu, and that's on the assumption that it actually manages to load in that time. If there's been a good moment in the match that you want to see a replay of, valuable time is already ticking away. Once you've navigated the slowest menus in video game history, you then have to try and figure out how to use the replay options with about 15 seconds left on the clock. Do you know why you never see any Pro Clubs replays from good angles? It's because no one can fucking do that. It would be better if players weren't kicked out of this menu until they actually chose to leave it. Alternatively, give us the option to watch replays of games after the match. But really, 45 seconds between games is a very short amount of time, and we've all got to piss at some point. It'd be nice if, when a match finished, we went back to the lobby and the captain could decide when we're ready to search again. Grab a drink, go to the toilet, send that little prick with green hair who was using the shush emote after every goal some abuse, and then we can be on our way. Tactics in clubs are another neglected area. Take a look at all the options on screen. Look at them. Do you ever use any of these? No, probably not. That's because they're not an option in the pre-game lobby, so the only option you have is to stand there for about 10 in-game minutes while you're trying to navigate the pause menu to change them. How about making these options editable pre-game, and please let them save every time so I don't have to do them again. Speaking of saving things, some people suggest saving roles or having a preset list of players for each one. Whilst that would be nice, the problem would go away if they just stopped kicking us from the team sheet. But it would be nice to have some more role options. For example, the option to specify throw-in taker. What's the point in a giant throw skill if you're never going to be on the throw-ins? The amount of times I've seen the left winger take a throw-in on the right side of the pitch is just baffling. Finally, please allow me to rejoin a match that's in progress. Sitting there watching from the lobby after EA disconnects you for no reason is not a satisfying experience. There are so many things that could be fixed in clubs, be it the cups not being joke matches, the team celebrations not being terrible, the keeper leaving the goal at free kicks, the AI always sliding in the penalty area. Sorry, got carried away there. But the UX fixes I've listed here are really overdue and would make the experience a lot smoother. Here's hoping we see some of these in FIFA 21. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.